Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. We are here in these caves as we are currently hunting down 254 XP to get another level before carrying on further on our adventures. We have a couple of different routes to go here. I remember some of the encounters in this cave, some better than others, and I would like to find a reasonably small encounter if I could. There's one encounter I can certainly recall that if we find it, I will simply be turning around. But we'll see what we can find first. As we just sneak around. No big deal. Just casually creep in, you know. Picking up rocks. Looking for little critters wherever they might be. Goblin hair fungus, thanks for that. We're not going that way, that's all blocked off. Of course, we have dark vision in places like this, so nothing too much to worry about in that regard. No path to destination. Go figure. Alright, let's do a guidance for wrist, and then wrist can have a go at picking this door. Alright, that was bad. Let's reapply guidance, and then we'll have a go at the door on the left hand side of that pair, because 2 doors means 2 chances. Yeah, I know there's no path to destination. I want you to do the door, please. Great success. That was a DC 20. Right, there's a button there that I'm going to presume would have opened that gate if we had, like, Misty stepped in or something of that accord. There's a bunch of containers. We'll see what we get. A pearl, a crafting manual, boots of fire walking, and 1 gold. Let's just learn that while we're thinking about it. Then we'll ignore the braziers, but check all the other containers and such. Food and a crafting manual, ball of lightning. I would like a ball of lightning, please. What does that take? A rough blue diamond. I'm assuming I don't have one of those, seeing as it seems like a rare and expensive thing. This one. Simple short bow. Can't all be super interesting, can it? Food and moss. And then that one. There's another gate. A scroll of stone skin, a magnificent battle axe, and the deep pain poison. Right, we'll shove this stone over. See what's up on this cliff. As well as push this button to open this gate on the opposing side. Let's check the high ground first. I was really expecting to find some kind of encounter sooner than this. There's some armor display. Interesting. Magnesium and an orb, arcane focus. A book, perhaps. A scroll of burning hands and a copper beetle key. That is one of the 2 keys that we need to get into the locked door we found way up over where. Magnificent chainmail. Medium armor. Set AC to 16. No dexterity bonus. Minimum strength 11. And a primed great axe. Alright then, we'll hop back on down. It's quiet in here. Too quiet. I just want 1 Little combat. Something to give me a couple of XP. Let's just check the map. So, we came in through the waterfall entrance, up through here. Now, we have seen on this side, the entrance at the Giants' camp. We had a small fight here. So, I think those two places do eventually join up together. What we're going to find in between, though, remains to be seen. That can be pushed over. Let's just send Wrist out. Wrist has +7 stealth, so they should be doing alright having a look on their own. I hear, like, stones moving. Doesn't inspire me with confidence. Now, that is the space next to the exit by the Giants exit. So, let's get the rest of everyone else over here, because this seems to be relatively safe. There's another pair of locked gates. Fireplace. Something going on up there. Let's see if we can tackle this gate. Same procedure as last time. 2 shots at this. 18 is a failure, unfortunately. Try once more. $21 on a DC 20 there. Gets us in here. Another stone. Roots. Not very much else interesting. Some magnesium. No chests. No bodies. Alright then. We will keep up our excursion. The longer we spend in here, the more uneasy I feel about any potential conflicts we find. Now, up here, between that ledge there and this ledge here, there's a group of possibly dwarves or orcs or something. It's not really a fight I fancy right now. I just want something small and simple. Then we can be level 6 and we can think about doing bigger, grander things, but I don't want to put my life on the line unnecessarily. I'm just waiting to see. I know somewhere around here, I can't even remember the name of it, but there is just a big, scary creature. Is it there? Should I hear it? Do I hear it? Is it out in the darkness somewhere? Shove that out of the way. Made a path to the destination. Thanks very much. You three, back up. You locked. You don't profess to be locked. You are trapped, though. Alright, we will attempt to disarm this trap.
Piece of cake.
Good. Oh, but then we failed to unlock it. joking. Oh, there's a Minotaur. That's not even the scary thing I was thinking of, but, you know. Alright, well, those chests are going to remain locked for the near future. Until we are able to come back here with our chimes of opening ready for work, but... Oh, okay, well, if we have charge in this, then we will use them right now, at least once, and then we can always come back here after they've been refreshed. Two chests, we'll pick the one on the left, sure. This tells me it can't be used. I'll be mad. It has one charge. One GP and a primed heavy crossbow. Oh, it has 10 charges. Is that 10 charges forever? Recharge, none. Attuned to Merake, 10 charges. Okay. In that case, we will just keep using it as and when the opportunities present itself to us. Hopefully, we don't regret it. An amethyst and a wood necklace worth 2,000 gold. Well, clearly, we want to identify what that is. I'm not going to do it in this deadly, scary place. I'm going to let that Minotaur turn around. Go on, off you pop. Leave me alone. You will have your day, but today is not that day. Right, where else can we go? We can go up here. Did I not take that wooden necklace? God freaking damn it, game. I just looked at it, apparently. Give me the necklace. At least I noticed now, rather than when we went to go and get it identified. That would be miserable. Okay. Where were we? Sneaking around, fearing for the save of my game on Ironman. Just want to be out of here. If we do get into combat, there is no flee from combat mechanic in this game, as far as I'm aware. So, extra caution advised. We can't just, like, turn invisible and run away or anything like that. Giant's Camp, Mining Vein, Waterfall, Deserted Refuge. I would like to just perhaps get out of here now. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. But I don't want to risk fast travel, so I'm going to walk myself out of here and I'll meet you guys outside in fresh air. Alright. Back in relative safety. Let's do one of these. See about that necklace and anything else. And we can fast travel up here. Get ourselves some identification going. Or, if they still have it, there's a wand of identify for sale. We might be able to sell the extra armor and stuff that we've gathered. We have a magnificent longsword, 1d8 plus 10 slashing. This is 1d8 plus 10 slashing. Get rid of that. This primed great axe we don't need. Primed heavy crossbow. I think we can... I will keep it. Magnificent chainmail. We have +1 breastplate, so that can go. That's some gold, that's for sure. Bark skin, stone skin. I don't think we can cast that. Not sure about Scroll of Burning Hands. So, we'll sell all of that. Did anyone else collect anything worth getting rid of? Those are the scrolls I need to give back to Merake. That's really important that I do that. Otherwise, not really. Right, you had magic stuff. Wand of Identify. 5 charges, recharge 1 at dawn. Give me that. Then I can stop paying £50 or 50 gold a go just to get stuff identified. I want this primed wand, but we do not have a sufficient relationship. Alright then. So. Fancy wand, where are you? You buy it because you were the last one. Yeah. Alright, well. You can hold on to it for a second then. Use item. Identify. On. Too far away. We're right here. Come on. Identify. Beady necklace thing. Necklace of Focus. You going to tell me what that actually does? No, just that I need to attune to it as a monk. Alright. One of our monks can attune to that then. Is there anything else we want to identify that we have in our possession? We can basically just do 5 things and then over the course of some long rests we'll get those back. But it's nice to not have to stare at all those question marks forever. Especially if there's anything really special about any of this stuff that I'm missing out on. But I expect most of it is just +1 weapons. Nothing else too particular. We know that one. We know all of that stuff. We know the Dust of Disappearance now. That's good. You've got the +1 weapons. Do you have anything else? No? Alright, just do the sword. Probably just a +1 sword, isn't it? Yes. Alright, we'll get back on the road then. Let's give these back to Merake, since she's the one that can actually cast them. Take a short rest so that we can attune to that item and make sure that I put it on the person's neck. Otherwise, I'm doing it badly. Who has what? You don't have anything. You get to attune to an item. So, Knuckle has that. And you're wearing it now. Good. Doesn't tell me what they get, just that it's worth 2,000 gold. So, something is happening. I don't get anything extra down in here. Oh, you have 6 key points now. They have an extra key point. I guess that's what it's doing. Alright then, I'll take it. Alright, let's get out on the road. About time, isn't it? Not sure where we're going, but we'll figure that out when we get there. And hopefully we just have a nice, quiet roadside fight, you know? Head Collector, Mutant Minotaur's head is somewhere in that cave. Dryad Queen was back at the swamp. Go to the Felix Outpost, raise the banner of the mask. Asked to save a citizen who's being tortured at the Felix Outpost. Get there and free the prisoner by all means necessary. Go to the outpost that Seema Temple asked you to capture. I'm really not big on capturing these outposts. A, because the fights seem quite hard. and B, because once you kind of make friends or enemies of certain people, you end up cutting off whole chunks of quest opportunities and stuff, so I don't really want to make too big a friend or enemy out of anyone specific yet. Some cult fanatics. Perfect. That is just what the doctor had ordered. Alright, we've got 3 in front and 3 on the... Oh god, there's way more of them than I thought. Right, they're using hold person, but we saved against it, which is lovely. There's a lot of undead. We do have turn undead when we need it. Otherwise, we should probably just go after these cult fanatics. Right, let's go for a level 2 of these.
You can't win.
Hitting on a 15 is lovely, or a 14 even. Zombies march on in. What are they going to do? Sacred Flame. Barely a bother. And bonus action Shield of Faith. Alright, you guys are getting pretty close there, aren't you? Alright, I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity.
Are you still with us?
4 damage on a crit. 2, 1, plus 1. And over here, we're going to go Stunning Strike. Attack. Lovely. So just all of the attacks at advantage because they are stunned.
That must have hurt.
Alright. Nearly did it. More zombies. I think I know what our cleric's going to be up to next turn. Yeah. Can't get to there. So let's go use power, dash. One of them has already used their reaction. So we'll only have 1 attack of opportunity there. They miss. And then we have our giant walkover.
You're not too rusty.
Stunning Strike is on. Attack with advantage thanks to Guiding Bolt. Stunned. Big punch. They get past their stunned turn. Back to us. Let's come to here. We'll hit them once.
That one didn't even fight back.
And then let's use power dash. And we'll get started on this cult fanatic. They lose Shield of Faith. They save against the stun though. Round 2. Couple of zombies going up to Marake. Minimal damage. Right, I'm going to take the attack of opportunity here. So that we can try and perhaps get some extra zombies in our turn undead. That's pretty good going. So those 3 just get completely disintegrated. Isn't that lovely? And we'll move over to some safety. So there's all of 2 zombies left. That is a reasonably large inflict wounds. Alright. Let's get started on these zombies. One hit. Another hit. How about a third hit? Good. Wherever will we put our fourth hit? Alrighty. Over here, this should be an instant kill. And I'm hoping we've enough movement to hop down here. Lovely. Right, then let's go Stunning Strike, Flurry of Blows. Miss on a 12. That's no good, is it? Hit on a 13, though. They make their save, but they are knocked prone. They make the save again. Honestly. Oh, we've got like a... No, Mirake's got a turn until this Cult Fanatic comes back. I will risk the attack of opportunity here to hop down to the Cult Fanatic, who I fear far more than the zombie. Advantage because they are prone. Good work, zombie. Proud of you. I think we should be about to take a long rest again. But at the same time, who needs to really spam spells that badly? When you can just throw crits out instead. 400 XP. The perfect amount. To level 6. Right, we'll take all of this. This is a different pile of stuff. Take all of that. There's a pile of stuff there. I think that's the last one. Bolts and darts. And then we can resume this long rest. I don't know if it will prompt us for level 6 whilst doing a long rest on the road. It will. Lovely. Alright. We've got enough time. Let's do a level up for Mirake to level 6. We get a 3rd level spell slot, and we unlock our Channel Divinity, +1 Channel Divinity use between rests, and our Strike of Oblivion, +1 necrotic damage on your first attack of your turn. Lovely. So that's not a Channel Divinity thing. That is just the first time we hit something on every turn, it's an extra 1d6 necrotic damage, and of course our increased max HP. We can prepare our spells, but it's the same tier of spells as we've had previously. Is there anything I wanted to change out of here? We don't need to create food yet. Has anything been selected for me? It's 10 spells now. Cure Wounds, Healing Word. Oh, we have Prayer of Healing on. Let's take out Cure Wounds because we have Healing Word. And we'll put on Create Food just so that we never have to worry about buying food again. Now, at level 6, we all get different monk features. 7 hit points, 1 additional hit die. Key Empowered Strikes. Starting at 6th level, your unarmed strikes count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. Wholeness of Body. At 6th level, you gain the ability to heal yourself as an action. You can regain hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. You must finish a long rest before you can use this feature again. I was expecting other monk stuff. Empowered Strikes, Unbreakable Body. Starting from 6th level, whenever you take damage from any source, you heal a number of hit points equal to your proficiency bonus at the start of your next turn. Whenever you use patient defense, you also gain resistance to all damage types until the start of your next turn. Okay, so it's the second thing that is the unique one. We also have key empowered strikes. So Palm is just like a tank now. Resistance to all damage while using patient defense. And whenever we take damage, we heal a number of hit points equal to our proficiency bonus at the start of our next turn. As for Knuckle, key empowered strikes, Swirling Dance. Starting at 6th level, when a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can use your reaction to make an immediate attack against the creature. Lovely. Alright, so we're a bit healthier, a bit stronger, ready for whatever comes next. Waltzing straight past Kerhifrid, just as I hydrate. I think we can't have 2 random encounters at the same time or in the same trip. But I'm not certain of this, so I'll find out one day, I'm sure. Alright, so someone had a query for us here. The Dryad Queen Hasdrubal would like our services. Hello, Hasdrubal. Is the swamp being really framey today? I've heard issues that others have had with framey swamps.
Clear skies, friend.
Greetings, my friends. Perhaps you can help me with something.
You're supposed to carry stuff around, not us.
Yes, I get the sarcasm. No. You won't have to carry anything heavier than a pointed message. A herd of dryads lives nearby, and they keep harassing us.
Why?
They only like animal visitors, it seems. I suppose we're trespassing.
Don't tell us you can't take on a bunch of dryads.
We could, but there are whispers of a dryad queen whom we dare not anger. You're new here, and if you act swiftly, the blame won't fall on us. Then we can continue our activities peacefully.
What activities? Scapegoating?
Ah, I get it. You're the funny one, hmm? Who's the grown-up one?
Apologies. We'll see what we can do.
That would be very much appreciated. Rumor has it that if you sleep under the Millennium Tree, the Dryad Queen will appear. It's not far. To the east.
So, fighting a Dryad Queen does not seem like something that is going to be too much fun, but unfortunately, unless we want to sit and grind 9,000 XP's worth of random encounters, we're going to have to take a stand on an encounter somewhere along the line. Which of these... Is there any of these chests that we didn't get into? Angry Bush, chest. So, this chest here, we can use our charm on. And inside. And inside. Can I not open you? You joking? Chime of opening item cast the knock spell. What did I knock otherwise? Well, at least there's 1,000 GP diamond in here. Trouble with rebels. Did I, like, knock the lamp or something next to it? Hasdrubal, I think it's time you involved yourself directly in our meetings. The rebellion's demands are beginning to overtax our resources, and they won't take no for an answer. I am wondering whether they are planning something. We must tread carefully. Well, Hasdrubal's got his own issues. As for us, we have to figure out where we're going in this dark and dank and spooky swamp. Let's start off in this direction, shall we? Try and get away from the town where everything is the framiest. Right, we will get cautious because of course we will. We'll see what we can find along the way. Some storm heather. I should see if there's anything that we really want to be crafting. We have enough Lily of the Badlands to make some superior healing potions. We do have a rough blue diamond. Not proficient. Not in inventory. Did we not buy a Malacanon Rosary? What does this do? Casts Chain Lightning. Consumable, cast Chain Lightning, crafted by the ancient master Delanek. Apparently, I don't have a Malacanon Rosary with me. We should probably get one. Troll Heart we are missing. But if we want to make one of these when we do get one, we'll need a Troll Heart and the rough blue diamond we have. Boots of First Strike. Your initiative is increased by 3 as long as you are wearing these boots and are attuned to them. We could probably get 4 Badlands Bear pelts. I think I held on to a bunch of those. What else? Parapet of the Enchanter. Your crafting speed is increased as long as you are wearing this and item attuned. Proficient with the Malacanon Rosary. Okay. Quite the detour my brain has gone on. A heavy crossbow. Primed ring, diamond, primordial dragon something. +2 perception, charisma persuasion ability checks. You can read, speak, Terran, Goblin, and Orc. Thing. And then poisons and stuff. Alright, well let's get crafting some of these giant potions that might come in useful down the line. Potion of speed as well. And another one of those. Alright, we're out of moonflowers. Alright, as we ponder moving out into the darkness of the swamp, I think for right now, I'm going to say thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.